This Mercedes-Benz C200 is quite special. It's a 2009 C200 compressor wagon, as you can see, and it's a classic. But what does make this car quite special is the fact that it's done just 57,000 kilometres since new, and it's one of the first classic wagons I've seen with a sunroof, xenon headlights, and a Harman Kardon sound system. All very expensive options when new. It's silver with black interior, and this car's in particularly good condition. It's been very well looked after and maintained. It also has 2 remote keys to it, which sounds perfectly normal, but they do get lost over the years, especially with family cars. I think the Wagon's a great value, and personally I prefer the look of the Wagon to the sedan, and they're just that little bit more rare. There's a net in the back if you've got parcels, and you've got obviously the cargo barrier as well, which is great. And to unlock it, you actually just press that there, so I'll show you. See how it's locked? Basically just go like this, and it goes back. If you've been looking for a Mercedes wagon or a BMW wagon, whatever it might be, I think this car's worth having a look at. It's got a number of great features about it, right down to its service history, as I mentioned. Front and rear parking sensors. And it does have those great features to it. In fact, if you are looking at other Mercedes station wagons, I might get you, if you have access to a pen and paper, write down a couple of things to ask the dealer. Does the car have xenon headlights? Does it come with a sunroof? Does it have a Harman Kardon sound system? The kilometres, obviously you can see the kilometres on the ad. This has done just 57,000 kilometres. Does it have 2 keys? These keys are about $460 each. I think these are all questions that that should be asked. And the good thing about this car is that it really has everything going for it. It's registered until November 2016. It's got good tyres. And it's really great having those features, because you just can't add it later on. If you found a C200 wagon like this car, it was a little bit cheaper, but it didn't have these features, you can't just go and put xenon headlights on it that are going to be genuine. You can put, you can't just put in a genuine sunroof. You can put in an aftermarket sunroof, which will probably break in about 5 years. And same with the sound system. They're all things which really need to be optioned on the car when it's new. The only thing you could change, if you really wanted to, is if you wanted a really nice set of wheels on it. For me, that'd have to be Mercedes-Benz, but everyone's different. If you want to put some nice avant-garde wheels or AMG wheels on the car, you could. That's actually a very easy thing to do. But I think these wheels look great. But if you've looked online, you've seen there's an elegance or an avant-garde. With all the options this car has, the only difference really is the wheels, and possibly a bit of different coloured timber on the inside. And your standard features also include Bluetooth, automatic headlights, cruise control, speed limiter, climate control, and the list goes on. But we were certainly very happy when this car came along in this condition with such good Ks and all these fantastic features about it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. Our location is Marrickville. We're 20 minutes from the airport. We specialise in European cars. We've got about 80 vehicles in stock at the present time. Thanks again for watching.